Hello, my name is Mario for Ka X Bodybuilding, and welcome to the channel.
Hey, 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 hey,
What's up, guys? Today is Thursday, June the 6th. Today I'll be doing chest and shoulders. Technically, on this day here, I usually do legs and chest. I know it's two big body parts, but it's just because the way my schedule lands. But today, because I want to go see the Toronto Pro Super Show on Saturday, it's usually where I do shoulders, so I have to take the shoulders, put it on Thursday on my chest. So we'll just be doing a few shoulders, full chest workout, but just doing a few shoulders just to keep the blood going and see where we go and see how things work out. And before we get started, if you enjoy this content, please subscribe, comment, leave a like, tell a friend, it'd be appreciated. And don't forget to watch the end of the video for another reason why men should lift weights. So yeah, so anyways, let's get to it. I'm going to do the Smith machine bench press. This is something I started doing a couple weeks ago. I'm doing it to see if it will improve my bench press. So what I call them, what I'm going to do here, I'm not really going to failure so much on my positive. I want to failure on my negatives because I don't have a spotter here at this gym, and I don't really have a proper bench. So I figure with this here, I could hook up these safety stoppers here, and that way I could pull off a negative, right? Go to failure and a negative and just let them sit there and just slide my way out. So I already did just a straight bar, which is 70 pounds. Then I did 90s. On top of that, that's 160. Now I put some 25s there, so it'll be 210. So I'm just gonna do a couple there. Then I think I'm gonna go to 230, see how that feels. And the last time I did this was 270 for one negative. But I could really feel the weakness in my chest, which is good because I can feel my chest, right? So that's good. So I'm gonna see if I can get up to 270 again and see if I get more control in the chest. And hopefully it helps out with my bench press. So let's give this one a shot. By the way, this is why I like summer over here. You have to wear the beach outfit. I mean, I live up in Canada, but I'd be pretty comfortable down there in California, right? Like by the beach, working out by the beach would be pretty awesome. But whatever, you get it. This is where I am, so do the best you can with what you got. So anyways, let's give it. Yeah, so it's pretty good. I was sitting up too far, let's say high, I guess. It's coming up across the top of my chest, which is not incline, so I had to readjust myself, and then I'm still dealing with my childhood injuries and my early 20s injuries, so I really felt a pinch, like a pain go through it into my hand, and I have an injury in my hand which I'm working on, so I just shook it out and went back to it, pulled off 210 with 2 reps. Could have did more, but I don't want to tire myself out. I'd rather put my energy to that negative, so yeah, up and up. So I've got 230 here. I'm not going for a positive. I just want to pull in a negative, then I'm going to let it sit on the blockers, and I'm going to slide out and remove the weights by hand, and then bring the bar back up. Then I'm going to go most likely up to probably 250 pounds, and then up from there. So yeah, like I'd rather focus on my negative, get that, because that's your strongest part, so that's the last thing to fail. So rather focus on filling my negative here, and then once I get to the other gym next Thursday, then it'll just be straight chest day. There'll be no other body parts involved. I'll just go on my full workout, like full positive and negative, right? So give it a shot and see what happens. So, yeah. So one thing that's good about doing this is like when you're doing a bench press, right? You got all things go through your head, right? You're like, I want to get last time I did 4 and I want to get 5. All kinds of stuff going on, right? If you're in a gym, you got girls walking by, all kinds of distractions, right? With this here, okay, all you're thinking is one thing. Okay, you're not thinking about the positive here. All you're thinking about is negative. So you're focused completely on your chest, okay? You're not getting any PRs. It's not what this is about. It's about isolating the chest on the negative part. So you may notice that if you do this, that the minute you go to do your negative, you have all these other thoughts going on. Like the body, you're like, okay, getting ready to do a positive, but that's because usually that's what you're doing, right? But with this, you're not doing it positive, so you got to really isolate your thoughts into your chest and teach yourself to focus all on your negative. You're not going to do no positive. So you don't have to conserve any energy for it to go up. Just focus on the negative, drop it, remove the weights, bring it up, and put more weights on. That's all you got to focus on, just the negative. So it makes it a lot easier. Yeah, so that was 250 pounds. Yeah, that was 250 pounds. It was comical because, you know, your biceps attach into underneath your pecs here, right? So halfway down, I focused on isolating my chest more. And the minute I did that, I could feel my biceps go like totally weak. It's like a shock to my body. So that was a learning experience, if you want. Yeah, like that's the benefit about just doing one negative. You get to really isolate those muscles. You really get to feel that weight. You really get that good mind-muscle connection. Yeah, and hopefully it helps improve my bench press, and if you try your bench press as well. So I'm going to go up to 270 pounds. I'm just going to keep what just happened there on the 250. Keep that in mind and focus more. Just focus on isolating more from the top all the way down, right? Instead of just halfway focusing on the chest. Yeah, just see what happens. And remember, I got the stopper, so we're good to go for safety. So here we are, 270 pounds. My only goal here is to lower it down slower than last time. So that's the PR I'm going for. Like I said, the one before that, I really felt that twinge when I isolated my pecs halfway down, right? So yeah, just keep a mental note of that, and let's see what happens. Well, wasn't bad. The first half on the way down, Um, it was pretty good. I felt good control. Then halfway down, it's like it just, as you can see, I just like pretty much just dropped it. It's a little bit of control, but not as much as you would like, right? Should be dropping it that way. But that's okay. Felt pretty good the first half. It's the second, it's that last half that felt weak, or obviously was weak. But yeah, so that's where I need to improve, right? Is on that bottom half. So now that I know it's not just focus on that, you get that bottom half stronger, and then progress from there. So yeah, good with that. I don't know if that was a PR or not. Does it really matter? Just I know what I need to focus on, and I'll keep moving from there. So yeah, it's good. Anyways, gonna go for my dumbbell shoulder press. The last time I did this was last Saturday. Just went by 65 pounds for 3 reps. I can really feel how heavy those are. Like it's a big, I almost felt like a big difference between 60s and 65s, right? But yeah, I just did chest, so you know what I mean. I'm not used to doing chest and shoulders together. But you know what, give it a shot. Maybe I get a PR, maybe I don't. See what happens. You guys notice, wasn't the best looking dumbbell press. I struggled just to get him up there. The first rep I didn't even get. My left side is like, what the heck's going on? That's basically what it felt like. It was like, whoa. So, yeah, usually I get more warm-ups from my shoulders, right? Usually when I do shoulders separate from my chest day, so usually a lot more warm-ups, so, but whatever. So I got that first one I didn't get. I was like, okay, just felt like the body needed to know what to do. So I went my next one and I got it. Then the second one, the third one, then I got an actual PR. Got my fourth one there. I probably could have got more, but I was like, the heck with it. One's enough. I got a PR. I'm good with that. It's already been a big day, big chest, right? And adding shoulders to that. And it's already been a big day, so you know what? I got a PR. Let me leave it there. Let the body recover. And the next time I do shoulders, it'll be just strictly shoulders, so I'll get better blood flow into the shoulders and a lot. And just back to normal, right? The body won't be like, what the heck's going on? Because this is abnormal to the body, so yeah, but good, got a PR, and that's good. And yeah, finish off the workout. Just gonna do some shoulder flies and finish it off from there. So yeah, thanks. Oh, actually, no, I still got triceps to do. so if you're wondering what I'm doing there, going right over my head, this, I'm just doing that for like kind of for fun, because I saw Nick Walker go, there's like a machine he does, I don't know if you've ever seen him in his workouts. He grabs onto the machine, right, like these bars and the weights are behind him, and he's going he's doing shoulder flies right over his head, right? And I was like, what? I was kind of made me curious why he's going over his head. So I'm like, you know what, I'm just trying the cables. I mean, at some point it feels like once you get past like level, right, it feels like you're losing tension. But I don't have that in my workout. I just do it, I just want to see how it feels, and I'm just doing it for like for fun. It's just, I want to see what happens with it. But yeah, so that's why I did this. If you're wondering why am I going over my head, it's just for that reason there. But yeah, I don't know. It feels all right, but I'm not really sure about it yet, so see what happens. Yeah, so anyways, that's it, guys. So that was chest, shoulders, and triceps. You know, just to let you know what happened this morning is that sometimes the smallest things you do can cause like a strain or something. So I was just like bending to the side this morning at home just to move my mouse in the computer, and I felt a twinge in my lower back. I was like, holy jeez, right? But like I know my body, but I go, you know what? I'm not doing legs or back today, so I'm doing chest and shoulders, so I should be all right. But you can still feel it, right? Like I feel it in my abs and all that. But so I came up and did it anyways. My chest, I really like cranked it. Like I mean, I really could feel like a lot of activation in my chest. So that was big there. But you know what I mean, I went to my chest flies on the incline chest flies on the cables. I actually got like the last time I did that was like I did just 3. I call them babies, you call them partials, but we all call it different. But this time I did, pretty sure it was like 5 or 6 reps. Then I did my inner chest as well, so I was happy with that. And that's after I did that negative chest press, which had totally wiped me out, so I was happy with that. Then I went and did my dumbbell shoulder press. I mean, that's a big movement for me to just on its own, never mind doing chest before that. And I got a PR there. I could actually did more, but you know what I mean, I'm like, you know what, why chance it? I already got a PR. Let the body recover, and the next time I'll be way stronger, and it'll be actually a lot safer as well, right? So yeah, so that was good there. My triceps, my diamond push-ups, my triceps, I got that from Hani Rambod. He said that your tricep muscles are smaller than your chest, so you need to get them stronger because they'll fail before your chest will. So my flat one is doing pretty good. Got up to 14 push-ups. Then I went with the incline one. I just started that today, and I got 0. Just probably a few babies, but whatever. That doesn't matter. The important thing is that you activate the muscles and you'll progress from there and get stronger. So yeah, I put that in, and I did my overhead cables for my long head muscles on my triceps. I didn't go to failure on that. I'm like, you know what? I'm pretty wiped as it is. It's a hot day today too, by the way. So that takes a toll on you as well. So you know what I mean. So I just went for blood flow, and you know, and leave it there. So all in all, I'm happy with the workout. It went awesome, and now it's just to recover. And that's the beauty about like doing HIT. There's a lot of focus on recovery. Which before, when I was in my 30s and all that, I would just go to the gym, work out. You didn't really think about recovery. You know, I didn't really think about food, like nutrition and all that. But now that I'm doing the HIT version, there's a lot more focus on recovery and nutrition and everything. So yeah, so it makes a big difference, and I'm seeing the results. So anyways, just leave it for there, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye.